Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. My name is Iwalade, and so I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about my hair. An update. I still don't know if I'm going to do another keratin treatment. I know I said I was going to do one around August, September, which is around this time, because I am in a wedding, and so I wanted to use my own hair instead of using either extensions or a wig. But I'm thinking that most likely for this wedding I am going to use a wig. As you saw earlier, my hair, or as you would probably see, my hair is long. I did trim it after that keratin treatment because I had a lot of split ends and I hadn't trimmed it in years, except for when it's tangled. So I did trim it a bit. The hair was a lot softer, and not this time washing it. This time washing it, it reverted back to its natural state. So it was very dry, very hay-like, very stringy, and that's usually how my hair is. So I went on a journey, or on a holiday trip, to see my family, and my wig was kind of like, high up, and my sisters helped me take my hair out. They helped me brush my hair, but I braided my hair months ago and I did not take it out. So I had almost this much of hair, a new growth that was matted together, so they had to tease it out and brush it, and they couldn't get all of it out. So don't do that in the future. So I decided, okay, when I got back from my trip, I was going to wash my hair. Went to the gym. I went to Costco and I got, conditioner, a big bottle of conditioner, which is this conditioner to detangle my hair. It wasn't expensive. It was probably like $8 something to get this big bottle from Costco. So I just got this big bottle and then I detangled. I did not finger detangle only. I also used a brush. So it has hair in it. Sorry. But this is the brush I used, and I like this type of brush because it doesn't have those balls at the end of them, and it is called Tangle Teaser. And I don't even know where I got it from. Maybe I got it from Amazon, and I intentionally looked for brushes that did not have those balls at the end because they tend to snag my hair when I do brush my hair. So this is the brush I've been using. I have another one, but I believe I forgot it on my trip. I also have this brush, which also doesn't have the balls at the end and spreads out. I mean, this one I don't mind, but it's a lot deeper. So first I would need to detangle my hair first before then using this, and then this comb. So these are the combs and brushes that I use on my hair and on my wigs as well, but on my hair most in particular, because it doesn't tangle. I mean, it doesn't snag my hair as often. I will probably use this first and my fingers to detangle, and then I'll use this to just comb through. And that's the same thing I did in the shower. This time when washing my hair, although it still took quite some time, it was a lot easier for some reason. I believe because I did the preconditioning detangling first, sectioned my hair, and so then I washed it in its sections, as well as conditioned it in its sections. It was a lot easier. For washing my hair, I used this. I went to a hotel in LA. Imperial that's not the name of the hotel. I don't remember the name of the hotel at all. But the brand of this shampoo was Imperial, and I got the conditioner as well. So I also use this conditioner, but I like this conditioner a lot. So I used a lot of the Pantene and then used this and mixed it with this. So so I don't use it all up. But I got this probably months ago, at the beginning of the year around, maybe. I really don't remember. So I got this brand, Imperial. It says made by barbers, made to work. So I don't know if that's true. I did not really do research, but I really liked it. It smells very herbal, like eucalyptus-y and some other herbal types of scents in there. But what I noticed when I was using it to wash my hair then, it made my hair so soft. It does have fragrances, which I prefer not to have fragrances in my products, but that's fine. I'm not gonna cry a river on that. But usually I would need coconut in order to get some form of softening properties in my hair, but it works. So I bought it. I believe it was $20 a bottle. Don't quote me on that. Maybe $25 a bottle. But I've also had it for months. So, and it's still pretty full. But like I said, I usually don't wash my hair on a daily basis or a weekly basis. Probably like twice a month maybe, because my hair doesn't need to be washed that often. What else? So I used that shampoo and conditioner as well as a Pantene for pre-conditioning and post-conditioning. And then I went ahead to blow dry my hair. So this is like a 10-in-1 multitasking spray, and I believe you can also use it for heat protectant. Yeah, so number 6 is heat protectant, so you can use it as heat protectant. This is also by Pantene, and I got this from Target. And I like it because I notice when my hair is dry, I can actually just spray this and it kind of softens up a little bit. So like while my hair is in a wig, if it ever gets very dry, I'll either use this to spray or the As I Am Restore and Repair Jamaican Black Castor Oil Water. So these I notice soften my hair when I use them as sprays. And then what I did was I made a little mix of oil in here, and this mixture is of Jamaican castor oil, which this bottle is almost done with. I put also almond oil, and I put grapeseed oil that I also use for cooking in this mix. I believe I made like a patch of chebe oil, chebe powder oil. So I did the spray for heat protectant, but then on my scalp I used this oil, and then I used it a little bit on my hair as well, which then here's the leave out I have for this wig. And anytime I do like a leave out, I usually don't do anything to the front part of the hair. So this time I was like, okay, let me make more effort. So I don't usually use sleeking products on my edges. So what I decided to do this time is that I used the oil mix that I made, which is in this bottle, and then I sleeked it down a little bit, and then I used this silk or satin scarf thing and wrapped it around there. So when I sleep, it lays it down, and it gives it more of like a smoother texture than my natural coarse texture, and then without having to put heat on it. So as you guys know, I blow dry my hair with this, which also has heating plates, hence why I would need to use the heat protectant. But I'll also probably need to use the heat protectant for what's it called, for blow drying my hair regardless. I have used it more than 5 times. I believe there's a video of me testing this out, seeing if I'm keeping the box, seeing if I need to return it in case it damages after 5 uses. I have used this more than 5 times, so it hasn't given me a problem as of yet. It does smoke a lot, so it's best for you to like leave the doors and the windows open if you can, because here it got very steamy and very smoky as I was doing my hair. Anything else? Yeah, I think that's about it. I wanted to show you what type of shedding I have. So I don't know if I have a video where I did show you shedding from after I washed my hair from the keratin treatment. If I do, I'll probably put a link below on that, but if I don't, I'm sorry. But it's a lot less shedding than this. It could also be my hair just looks coarser. Okay, so I detangled my hair, so I have shedding from that. But this was before I detangled my hair. This was me just combing my hair dry. This is how much shedding. If this grosses you out, I'm sorry, skip this section. But this was how much I have in terms of shedding from just taking my hair out of braids and brushing it. Not talking about the first time this past weekend that my sisters helped me take my hair out of the previous braids that were matted, but this was the shedding I have. So after I then used my Pantene to detangle my hair, I had twice this. I tossed it in the trash can because it had like conditioner and stuff, but I had twice this on my hair as shedding. And then when I washed my hair, after I, washed my hair in its sections, I actually had less shedding, which was this much. So I think I did a lot of the damage before washing my hair in the shower. But I mean, this is progress. What do you guys think? Sometimes it makes me nervous that I'm losing a lot of hair, but then people say you have so much hair, so I don't even know what's happening. I will try to put a list of the items below, hopefully in a timely manner. Usually sometimes I will post the video and then go back and do the description and edit later. So I'll, try to do that a little bit sooner before maybe posting. If I don't, bear with me. If you look back on the video, I will definitely have the items that I use listed. I think that's about it. That's my update, honestly, after this keratin treatment. I don't know if I'm going to go back to do it. I think I'm just going to try to take more care, to be more careful with my hair. I did find a wig that I really like, which is sold out like almost everywhere. So, which is this wig, and I've been using it for quite some time. Some days it does look like a rat trap on my head, like a cat on my head, but then there are some days that it looks pretty presentable. Today is like pretty presentable. Thank you guys for tuning to my channel. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. I hope you like this video. Stay tuned for the next one. Have a blessed day.